everyone, back with more Genshin. Gonna try and start the 4.2 Archon quest today. Just let me do my daily. And yeah, I know I kinda technically started by wandering around on accident, but because I can actually do it today. So, alright. First, they need this way.
Strike a code! Born of ice and frost.
Easy. Alright, this one. Emergency. Yeah, I should say. Now, like what? 20 taking out here? Cool, let's see how long get her.
No touching.
Because like, and but still, that don't count. It doesn't. Alright, we're next. Yeah, just change my friendship team right away.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, whatever.
Lucky today.
Okay. Oh, come on, stand it up. Alright, final daily. Victor again. to poison in the bazaar. Oh, they are, damn it. Oh, thank goodness, there's your punish. Damn it. Stupid doors. I get the victory in 6
Ad
seconds.
Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Wow, once I stream so early, I can't complete missions. Sorry, expeditions. Alright, Resident Burn today, so it's Tuesday. I'll need to go and fight APAC. I'm not wrong, tomorrow I also have a lot of time, so even if I can't do a bunch of the Archon quest today, tomorrow for sure I am going to burn through a huge chunk of it.
Stabilize.
strike a pose. Let my name echo in. Blaze over. Access denied.
And
Gather.
Yoo-hoo!
and let's
Shower me with praise. Born of ice and frost. frost. Did I miscalculate? My contract goes unfulfilled.
Oh, how many people can just see?
Solidify.
May I present? Access denied.
So fast, something so fast. It's just that it was like 10 seconds.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah. You
Gather.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule.
Stabilize.
Oh god. Another one. God. A little up. We might be dead.
I'm a little low on energy.
A little years. Get over the line already. Again. Ah, that's good. Alright, where are my blossoms today? Inazuma. And the summarize for me? Nope. Alright, Fontaine Blossoms then. Ooh, this one. Nope. Wrong waypoint.
Yoo-hoo! No touching.
Solidify.
Access denied.
Oh ultimate them up. Alright. Right, so stones fish go up. That's nice. Very
Gather.
Strike a pose! Born of ice and frost. I can fix this.
and hold on. There did not. Alright, the other boss is over here.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! No touching. Shower me with Rex Lapis.
Kidding.
I am sorry.
Wouldn't run.
Born of ice and frost.
Alright, Yoimiya's boss.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Summaries. Or at least alternating at this point. Yeah, that's interesting. Because it's not like 12 hours, 24 hours, I can't remember what I did last time, but yeah. Yeah, I'll do all my RTE farming off stream. That's
The
gonna
show begins.
oh, we don't like,
Access denied.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand things like this. It's not acting.
Yoo-hoo! Ah. No touching.
Not very good. Alright, back to my leveling plan. Actually, how much more do I need for you? 8 plus 12, 20, 40, so 2 more runs, maybe. So by the end of this week, I wouldn't need to grind for Yoimiya anymore. Alright, let's go Fontaine. Actually, I kind of want to finish off the brains and bronze and sort of household. But yeah. Let me just finish that one off and then both brains, yeah. So I'll finish that one off and then I'll jump into the other quest. Okay, time to claim a free meal. Rift of Erosion, where is that? Oh man, it's in none of these levels. Alright then. Guess I'll have to run over. Just dumb. There's see what it is that section. Yeah. But it's not being very dumb, I'm not actually seeing it. You know, very likely. It's like a great place to practice throwing. Concord gave us a bunch of stuff earlier, some of which will come in handy here. Genevieve and Aura set up a practice area. It's a little jerry-rigged, but it should fit for purpose. Coach, why don't you give us a demonstration first? My pleasure. Accounting, Coach. Throw stones and hit the targets. Okay. Speed up. Are you kidding me? There's a cooldown on throwing stones. Hate this. Not even be a cooldown. It's just picking up rocks to throw. Damn, I can't even preemptively hold down the button to throw. I can wait for the damn thing to time out. Okay, those are all gathered in a bunch of portfolio work. It did not. I hate this. It really didn't. Damn it, this is a pain in the ass. Do you really need a 4-second cooldown to throw? I regret doing both breeds at once now. Damn it. Damn it. Got it? Any questions? I understand it in principle, but principles won't help you. You need to practice it for yourself. Yep, muscle memory is the key here. And you need hand-eye coordination. Speaking of which, Aura has to wear glasses. Will your poor eyesight affect your accuracy? Oh, these are just a fashion statement. They're not prescription lenses. Huh, that must be a nuisance show you wearing those in the ring. You just have to treat them as an extension of your body. Besides, if I take them off, no one will recognize me. Don't be silly. Actually, everyone does look alike. Let's not get hung up on spectacles here. Is this basic training really all we can do? It reminds me of being a detective's assistant, revisiting the same crime scene over and over countless times, hoping to find a new shred of evidence. There's no substitution for hard work in any field. Our coach has personally shown us how it's done. You shouldn't dismiss the value of practice before you've even tried it. Yep, if you don't put in the time, you'll regret it down the line. How about sparring match with me instead? You want I don't pull my punches? I'll go practice throwing right away. It needs to be second nature when we're in the ring. Let's take turns practicing. While one of us throws, the other will watch and check their accuracy. Alright, let's do that. Great. Push to me. I'm on. Let's meet again at the arena when the next round begins. Alright, no slacking off, Pyro. Go to the penetration event. Oh wait, I can talk to them. Or not. I wonder what next opponent will be. Right then, let's just go to the Pancreation Ring. Oh, there's an actress over there. Why is it so far away?
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, between 6 to 10. Since I'm used to many of the job stuff. Next day 6. Oh no, I got checked. That's not good. Ben is what? Hang on. Holy shit, I concreted yesterday. Damn it, what? Um, what? What? Ending Christmas bot messages. Lol. Alright, what's gone? Let's move to this quest line. Oh, wow, it got crowded.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Let's see more. Oh, it's very crowded. And for it. Where's Genevieve? Ah, you're here. Where's Genevieve? She's gone to get changed. She'll be back before the match starts. Your opponent is ready. Let me know when you want to start. As soon as Genevieve gets back. Best of luck out there. No time to just spam the buttons again.
Take this. Cheap tricks.
I just forget it.
I'm ready.
I'm wondering, am I using treasure bubbles when that happens? What? How did I even lose? He has 1 HP left. Let's kill him. Kill him. I leveled them up. Please, I have I have a bunch of EXP books now. And shove them into their mouths. Eat the EXP books. Eat it. Alright, let's look at this one again. I guess that was supposed to happen. Maybe. Nope. Ah, damn it. Oh, cool. I think that updated. Alright, let's try again.
Cheap tricks. I'm ready. That won't work.
Oh, come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You win.
Yes! This is possible. A samurai from afar losing to a feeble researcher and assistant? Will the newcomer's luck ever run out? Find out in the next match. I once saw Genevieve leaving in a big hurry just now as though she was chasing someone. I would follow her out too. That's what's going on. Shouldn't we go check it out too? Alright, where is she? Yeah, I'm teleporting out, I don't care. Oh, I should have used the other waypoint that was above. Now I have to run over like a dumbass. Wait, tricky, go for it. Benefactor, how did you get in? Oh, forget it. I forgot how masterful you are. You definitely have your ways. And how did you get in this time? This is from one of the quest lines above, I remember. Aha, good question. Don't forget, I don't have this for nothing. I've got my needs too. Fine. Jesus. So how's business? Shh, keep quiet. I'm still trying to figure this place out. Seems like most people here only go to the rag and bone shop to buy their bric-a-brac. Can't go prancing about with my wares setting up shop willy-nilly. Wouldn't be good to attract the wrong kind of attention from certain parties. Especially that Alvard. How's Blanc? She's good. I found out a tutor before coming in. Hehe. And you guess what kind of tutor? Photography. I've told the tutor to fill her world with pictures every day, all of beautiful scenery from exotic tales abroad. This way, she's bound to want to visit them someday. And in the future, she won't be so against the idea of going overseas to study. You haven't changed a bit. You can't forget where you came from, and, of course, what others did for you. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. But again,
Next on the
pure
agenda.
water. Cool. Alright, where are they? I'm warning you, it's a serious crime to fight outside the ring. You think I care at this point? You cycled, you solved all your problems with brute force. No wonder you had to fake the data when you couldn't get the results you wanted. I'm the one who should be warning you, unless you have evidence to back up your claims that was blatant slander. Oh, you didn't like it, huh? Tough cookies. You should start thinking about how you're going to apologize to Mr. Jose when you get out of here. If you ever get out of here. What am I saying? I should be thanking you. Mr. Buse had to step down thanks to your academic dishonesty. No way can Raimondo handle all of the Fontaine researchers institute's projects on his own once I get out of here. It never ceases to amaze me how some people can fantasize about such a bright future in this fortress where the sun never shines. True testament to the power of human imagination. Who are you, and how exactly is this any of your business? Who? Me? As you can probably guess, I'm just a lowly assistant. But nobody, really. We're all contestants here, so let's try and be a little cordial with one another outside the ring, shall we? I have a delicious iced health drink here, very sweet. Would you care for a glass? What? Wait, no, I'm not even a contestant. Tisk, didn't fall for it. Unlike some people, I refuse to stick to using brute force to prove my own value. A Fontaine Research Institute lab is too good for you. A lumberjack's cabin in a mountain is where you belong. Genevieve punches him. Yes, slay girl. How dare you? Private brawls are. You all saw that too, right? Private brawls are prohibited. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. I took my glasses off for a second. My eyesight is terrible without them. I'm afraid I didn't see a thing. Leave us out of this. I just got here. Did something happen? Oh, great. Is anybody here not a pathological liar? No? Just my luck. Self-righteous condemning. I'll wipe those smug looks off each of your faces. Just you wait. My Valiant model enhanced mecha will prove everything. The man leaves. What was all that about? I'm sorry you had to see that. I have a bit of a short fuse. I always try my best to stay rational, objective, and neutral in all scenarios, but sometimes I fail to control myself. Smack get whacked. He had it coming. Yeah, he clearly knew which buttons to press. Still, you shouldn't let people provoke you. Violence is rarely the answer. Yeah, right. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. Anyway, who was he? Chamvalon. He's a senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. He always had a rivalry with Raimondo, but I guess he thinks he might be in with a chance since Bosé has from power. But it doesn't look like Raimondo has any intention of giving him the chance. It's a shame, really. If he was Raimondo's equal, Steamboat would have to give him my own column space. Why? Also, how do you know about all this? You're suspicious. Because when I was collecting evidence at the Fontaine Research Institute, he was the main target of my investigations. All those problematic documents I mentioned were linked to him. I've actually met him a few times before, but he didn't seem to recognize me at all just now. Oh, wait a sec. Now that I'm voting details of the case, what happened to client confidentiality and professional ethics? The fact that he's here in the Fortress of Arrowhead means the case is clearly over. Plus, I sent my uncle a letter recently to see if I can find anything out, and all he sent in reply was patient. I knew that something weird was going on. I guess he couldn't be bothered to help me since he knew what was about to happen. And to think I spent years running errands for him, and even let him put me as a supporting character in his novel. I'm not surprised to see him here at all. He's never had a very good reputation at the Fontaine Research Institute. Lots of negative rumors flying about him. Guess they weren't all groundless. Oh, I know I was sent here for injuring him at a conference, and of course for other reasons too. But I swear the part about him having a bad reputation is public knowledge. If you don't believe me, ask anyone else in the Fontaine Research Institute. That won't be necessary. Yeah, anyway, I'm not more concerned about the stuff he said before leaving. Isn't he not participating in the competition? And even if he was, it's all about entertainment value, right? So why did it sound like he's plotting something nefarious? Knowing how he operates, I guess he intends to take this opportunity to show what he's capable of and impress the powerful people in the fortress. Well, having met some engineers from the Fontaine Research Institute before, like clients, I once got asked, what makes this Chamvalon guy so special? Professionally, he doesn't have any noteworthy accomplishments, but he's quite skilled in networking and playing people to his advantage, although surely he wouldn't. What's the worst he can throw at us? 12 engineers all built like two roosting mobs? No, you moron, it's worse than that. Didn't hear what he said? The Valiant model enhanced mecha. It sounds like he's going to send Clockwork Mecha into the ring to fight on his behalf. And not your typical garden Masquerade used in the fortress either. Some modified variety with enhanced combative capabilities. That's crazy. Clockwork Mecha aren't even human. How are they allowed in an equation economy? Since it's just for entertainment, there are no rules stating that participants have to be human. As a matter of fact, someone once captured a stern ship craft from the abandoned production zone and sent it in as their fighter. Oh, so you really did join that fight, huh? It sounds pretty far-fetched, but on the off chance he really does send Mecha into the ring, what are you going to do? Surrender. I know I'll be letting down on coach, and there's no way I could win that fight with this amount of training. I know my limits. There's no shame in surrendering. I don't want you guys to die either. Guess there's no other choice. Pyro's just a naval assistant, after all. I think we might just have a shot, you know. If we can utilize their mutually destructive effects of Luma and reset energy to win a winning wouldn't be beyond the realm of possibility. I have an idea, but this isn't the place to discuss it. Let's find somewhere in the production zone that's better lit. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. This waypoint. Okay, let's trigger. Ooh, there's not much to feel. Alright, I'm gonna trigger it. December. Unlucky December. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's the visible hands one. Fortress level P. Unlucky December. Visible hands. Well, there isn't Lumine and Paimon. I have a bad feeling about this. Don't be so cold. I'll never forget what you did for me that other time. We still have so much to ask you. Is that so? What's this? My memory is acting up again. What happened then? I wonder. I can't remember a thing. That's this. The wise say is better to look towards the future than look back into the past. So let's talk about our future collaboration and let bygones be bygones, shall we? I have a few jobs on hand that pay quite well, but I don't have anyone to help out. If you're free, would you like to have a go? Don't you go thinking that we are that easy to do, and how good is the compensation? Hey, this is why I'm so fond of talking business with people like you. What do they call again? Right, being quick, catch on. How about I state a number that's guaranteed to satisfy you? 100 coupons, what do you think? 100? I see you're so moved by my generosity. That will even buy us an auto cork. Yeah, I can't believe you had the gall to make that offer. Am I not being generous enough? You young ones really are so. You just don't know what's good for you. You should know there are hordes of poor wretches who give an arm to do easy and profitable work like this. December, you slippery little fraud, I finally caught you. Last time I caught you hanging around the mailroom, you were also swindling newcomers into commissions for you for a fraction of the actual fee. To me and Paimon, you didn't fall for his lies, did you? I'm devastated. We've already been tricked once, but not this time. This time? Things happened right before this. Anyways, don't believe a word he says. He targets newcomers or anyone unaware of the rules and cheats them. There's already a long list of victims. My word, swindle? You make it sound so awful. Is there any difference between us? Don't you guys use coupons to make people do miscellaneous works for you too? You don't pocket a portion of their compensation. What are you hinting at? Don't slander me without any proof. Oh, you want to see some proof? Let's go then. Solitary is quiet and spacious, a perfect place for you to peruse all the proof. Seriously, I still have to deal with the trouble. I still have trouble to deal with at the geode mine shop after this. Oh, Lumina and Paimon, if possible, could you help me? Hey, it's not like we have all the time in the world either. I'm sure if you pay handsome, I'll do it. Hey! Haha, payment will be provided in accordance with regulations. Of course, I'm sure you know the standards and you know I won't try to defraud you. Anyway, some Fonterma aberrants have been spotted in the geode mine shaft. They may pose a threat if left unchecked, so they must be dealt with as soon as possible. I'll take this guy to Solitary first. Handing him over to my colleagues will take some time. I'll meet up with you as soon as I'm done. Alright, but don't take too long. I'll do my best, but the paperwork is not something I can speed up. I'll leave the business at the mine shaft to you then. Okay, visible hands. Good, got it. Great. Go ahead and talk to Nope, wrong quest. I'm not going to do that. I'll finish this off and jump to 4.2 and wreck the whole fortress. Okay, Genevieve, so what's your idea? So as I was saying, we need to utilize the mutually destructive effects of nearby and Visa energy to weaken the woodpecker and create opportunities. to attack. This is far beyond the scope of my abilities. I bid you all adieu. Don't go, I can't accomplish this without you. With some processing, Numa Visa can be stored in a container, even in your sugar glass bottles. I'm familiar with the structural weaknesses of Mecha, so if you create an opening, I can go in and attack. Oh, that might actually work. Emperor has been practicing throwing, so hopefully his speed and accuracy should have improved by now. I don't know anything about the principle of mutual annihilation between Numa and Visa. If you put your mind to it, I'm sure you will get it. This isn't a research project, so you don't need to grapple with the theory. All you need to know is which action causes what reaction. First things first, help me set up a practice arena. Genevieve and Poira set up a practice arena. Are these the stage props Concord gave us too? What kind of show will need props like this? Maybe an educational play about the Fontaine Research Institute to teach people about Numa Visa or something? The arena is ready now for a demonstration on the Numa Visa mutual annihilation phenomenon. Over to you, of course, Yumi. Got it. You only need to run through it once. After that, I'll supervise Pora's training till he knows exactly what he's doing. Is it necessary? How hard can it be? That depends on how quickly you can pick it up. I mean, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, that. Need to do it faster. So did I help? Thanks, Pora. Is that a genuine thanks or a G thanks? Anyway, let's meet the migration ring before the next match, just like last time. Alright, don't die on us, Pora. You need to leave. You need to live on. Oh, don't be so dramatic. The stage props are getting to your head. But sure, I'll try to avoid getting annihilated with the Numa and Visa. Okay, let's start again. I know we can win this. I believe in you too. Crazy kids, you. And apart from the in general, just hilarious. Breaking news! Archon has been arrested. Alright, putting 16 pen in here. Actually, let me play MP stuff. Because the exclamation mark is irritating me a little. Okay, achievements. What did I get? Wonders of the World. Wait, what? In search of cryptic time. Anything else? Nope. Good. Oh wait, first. 6 o'clock again. Oh, the next thing, reflection. Hey, Pora, how did the training go? Did it work? Yep, now I'm fully versed in the mutually destructive properties of Numa and Visa energy. Sorry, I was just joking. I still don't really get how it works, but I do know what I have to do. Good, because you'll be facing a heavyweight this time. Haha. Well, ready to enter the arena? I'm ready. Don't forget to give us your input during match, Lily. And let's begin. Contestant and coaches, please take your position. I'm ranking them a lot faster than the other guy. What an exhilarating map. Congratulations to the researcher and assistant, and of course to their coach, Lumin. But I have some breaking news. Don't get too comfortable because this match is entering overtime. Your spectacular performance really put me in the mood for a brawl, so allow me to be your opponent during the overtime match. Let's go. Oh damn, back to back, that's not fair. They're exhausted. Did they even have a chance to heal? Nope. Oh damn, I'm actually winning. Even with half health. That's insanely impressive. They leveled up a lot. I guess stuffing all those EXP books down their mouths really did work, huh? Upset by the looks really can be deceiving, haha. You never said anything about an overtime match. I'm about to pass out. No entertainment driven tournament would be complete without a few exciting plot twists. Same applies to using firecrackers in the ring, or sweet scented sugar glass bottles. Without further ado, are you ready to receive your prize? Feels like we're forgetting something. Are we? Nah, if we forgot about it, it can't be that important. Where did Champ Valon go? Oh, good point. Those Metal is trying to enjoy and torn to shreds. Would you stick around to be humiliated further? He's probably hiding away to escape the shame. I got it. Like you said, they were his pride and joy. I don't think he's going to take this lying down. I've got nothing to worry about. You're the champions, and you've even defeated me. You can handle whatever else he might throw at you. Be that as it may, fighting 2 matches back to back has completely exhausted me. I need to sit down or I'm going to faint. Right now, he would throw a newborn puppy at me and I'd probably lose the fight. Champ Valon returns and he will drop some friends. my Veil Model Enhanced Mecha. You destroyed my Veil Model Enhanced Mecha. This tournament isn't over yet. Leave him to me. I still got some fire in me. No, don't force yourself. Guess it's my time to shine. Yeah, let Coach Lumi show you how it's done. Oh my god.
Gather.
Shower me with access denied.
That's hard. One random world's my points. Enough, no more. Please stop. Already? I'm still warming up here. You, all that Mora, all those coupons. You're completely mad. All of you. No more messing with crazy. I'm done. I should have won the last night. What a spectacular failure this was. I'm admitting defeat and I'm living. Not without me, you're not. Let's find some way to discuss reimbursement for my losses. Just look at the mess you've made of my precious foundation ring. Oh, but first, it gives me great pleasure to present the champions with the grand prize. Be proud of yourselves. You earned it. Usimov and Chandalon lose. That was pretty underwhelming in the end. Feels like all that preparation was a lot of effort for nothing. I was happy to see Lumin in the ring. So cool, eh? I don't know about cool. There are two models, coach. We promised the trophy to Coach Lumin and Paimon, as well the credit coupons. I feel bad, you went above and beyond by taking that last fight, so we really should increase your compensation. But we really need those coupons. We can give you a little extra, but not as much as you deserve. Ah yes, you're running low on coupons after Brave. Anyway, it's fine. We'll stick to the amount we originally agreed on, right, Lumin? That's alright with me. Thank you so much, Coach Lumin and Paimon. So what are your plans now that you've won the tournament and gotten a big stash of coupons? All I can think about is life after the Fortress of Meadowkeep. Although it's true that they have no evidence to prove I committed academic dishonesty, the fact is I also haven't been able to reproduce the results from the disputed experiment. I'll just have to keep going with my research to find a way to prove myself. This place isn't that bad, but it won't be on the Fortress with the weather. Clients are hard to come by down here. There's practically zero work for a detective. Then again, even in the forest, I think the detective industry is just too competitive. Maybe I should think about expanding outside of Fontaine. Push the mean, you're a traveler, right? Maybe you'll run into each other somewhere else one day. Sounds like you have great plans. Everyone hopes you achieve all your goals. I hope I'll at least have graduated being a supporting character in my uncle's novels when he next meet. Thank you, and good luck to you too. Yay, new achievement, and I got creation from the cup. I don't know what that would do. We should go after the research and see what it gives. Alright, slam bang no to what the hell was that? Alright, since I'm done with this, let me check out what was it? Yeah, this one. This way. Last is visible outside. I actually stop consider it. Let's see if I can actually do this now. Ooh, maybe I can. That treasure is in the wall. Where are the lights? Oh, over there. Yes, I missed that one. No, wait, this can't heal you. Where can I heal you? Where did I find a hand wheel? I guess we're gonna open the other one. Oh, and what do I do? What if I did that thing? We will drop something. Oh, there it is. This
Stabilize.
was cool. Oh, no, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, how do I get back up? What wheel I need to do? No? Good. Yeah, okay. There's secret pipes. Okay, well, I can see anything.
We're way behind schedule.
I just wondered what this does, and now I kind of needed to see. That's ominous. What? Forging press. When the pressing
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
like that. Oh, if you like that. And a circle appears. Error system overheated.
Gather.
I was like, oh,
Shower me with praise! No touching!
well, I was. Oh, never. It'd be cool. Oh, there's a big one. Yeah. You're doing something, yes. Increase the heat dissipation. Ah, do I need to fill the pipes again? They seem fine. I don't see wind blowing out of them. Unless it's that other console around the back.
We're way behind schedule.
No, we actually cooling process. There we go. Water intake is locked. Where? Yeah, how do I rotate this? Was it
We're
something
way behind
else?
schedule.
What's that? Oh, I get this. I mean, why is it so complicated? Oh, okay. Let's do something with this then. That flooded rapidly. Okay, emergency finish. Oh, where is it? A couple minutes. Oh, look. Something's here. Going to cut shit. I want for this to die because otherwise it won't all explode at the same time. Yeah, I need more. Alright, where's the jellyfish? Oh, crab. Oh, wait. There we go. try this again. Drainage pipe is still blocked. That's more than one drainage pipe. See any other blockages? What? Come on. It's been cleared already. I'm just gonna jump up and see what happens. Drainage pipe is blocked. Drainage pipe is blocked. What's another one? Oh, there's another one. Okay. So that was the second one. I just didn't see it. I'm really hoping there isn't a third one now. The Red Mini's Revenge. Okay, good. Remove all the red minis and the minis. Now I should be able to continue on with Fortune. Dolphin Sweep. Yo! Did I do it? I did it. Oh, okay, I'm flooding the place now. Again. That's fine. I got this. Archon Luminite. And I got a precious chest. Oh, was this the thing that had been eluding me for like fucking ever? Yes. Alright, let's swim all out. well enough. Oh, it's gonna. We're gonna get popped into the base of all of the officers that we're trying to get to for like the longest fucking time. So that would be awesome. Oh, I think I am. I think I am. Oh, I think I am. Oh my god, finally. Get these stupid boxes. My god, do me forever, or I can take those two boxes off now. They're taking as hell. You are not that I got the Archon, what the heck? How do I do with it? I'll figure it out later. Let's go to Fortress. Time is actually. A little bit of time. Actually, hang on. In the penetration ring? Don't make me run all the way back there again and again and again and again and again and again. I understand. See one. Where is this puzzle? Because after completing Bronze and Brains quest, and after I on call first quest, on call is located to the left of the entrance of the mission very branch. So you find only four now. The left of the entrance lunch. I just so these stupid mini puzzles. You've been nagging at me for so long. Already there? No? No, wait. There we go. After seeing how seriously Formon and Mail have taken the performance, I couldn't help but get complacent in my training. I feel like my chance is stepping up. So how about acting I was seen with? Of course, I'm referring to acting on the stage of the penetration ring. Sure thing. You certainly are very accommodating. God, I would never have figured this out. Never. Talk to NPCs once. Let's just
Solidify.
do those specific items.
Access denied.
I get it already. I guess I'm supporting the actor this time, but it's fine. My joints are feeling more liberal again. It's thanks to you. Thanks for keeping me company.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Now, go up here and try something else. It's not too much for me to not invite you. Start with me. I'll show you how hard me and my fists are. And wait. So what are you waiting for? Sorry, I'm just checking up all this. No need to. No need my fists. No need to.
Show him your praise.
I need to check out. I stop. Well, I don't. Oh, heck. I lost my spirit and means undaunted. Regardless, here with the opponent. Alright, I got another chest.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward.
There's another mini puzzle in the production zone, so I'ma check this out real quick. So I'll need to pick up 3 boxes in the water. Oh, there we go. Will it be useful? Guess not. This doesn't seem to be useful either, but whatever, let's pick it up anyway. If you hear someone calling, so you leave the water. It's you. You maintain order in the production zone. Maintaining a sanitary environment is part of maintaining order, so we thank you for your contributions to the production zone. These credit coupons are a well-deserved reward. Please take them.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Alright, now there's only quests left in the fortress. I am so happy for that. Let's go and start over to our home quest after all this time. How many markers do I have left? There's a few scattered here and there actually. I am almost done with 4.2. Wait, 4.2? 4.1, sorry. Alright, let's start
We're way
our
behind
quest.
schedule.
All side quests are like
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now! Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirabine is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervlev was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Nervillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Go to the Palais.
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out? I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
Alright, Palais Mermonia. Actually, reputation reward first.
Next on the agenda.
Honestly, I don't need to do this though because I've already maxed out the reputation, but yeah, I just heard of the notification. Oh, what's happening there?
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today. Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
It's a very
Excuse
musical
me.
voice.
Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in. Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
And that was not a very simple cut.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you have managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon tell me that everything that's happened since the primordial sea incident as well as your kindergarten child.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was the tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yes, Pina de Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful. The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Alright, just to be safe, I'm not gonna teleport directly in. I'm gonna fly in, just in case something weird happens. Or something missable happens, more accurately. I will be slightly pissed though if I just get there and it triggers the moment I hit the teleport waypoint. Things seem normal. I guess it should just directly see what happened. Yep,
Oh no! What happened here?
it looks the same. All the buildings seem to be in pretty rough shape now. It looks the same. There's nobody around. Will they all dissolve? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
What's something on the roof?
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever
This is
do
absolutely
now?
pretty M.
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
Desiree smiled.
Anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Who's Desiree again?
My Desiree.
Oh, Desiree.
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg!
Man.
My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
I want to talk to them.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Okay, so they'll all probably just say the same stuff. Good to know. Is it Navia? Oh, it is. Why? The moment I jump off the cliff.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water leaking from
Oh
somewhere.
no.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
Oh no.
As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
This is tough. I'm
The
so
Spina di
sorry,
Rosula
Nadia.
initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we are here to help. You can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really
Yeah, you seem
can't
very
express
shaken
how
up.
grateful I am.
Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we?
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
By the way, where are Melus and Silver?
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Oh, they died, didn't they?
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Navia walks around talking with many people and organizing various methods. The decisions are clear and reasonable,
Hey,
but her
the
face is
wounded are
marked
being
with a
tended
somber
to,
expression
and we
throughout.
finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Immune, she's dead. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be happy, but alright, what's this? The girls once witnessed the post-war disaster. Man, there really is no easy way to climb Sol, is there?
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard.
Sorry. I just... Maloose and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Navia, I'm sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
It's not your fault.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Maloose and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Maloose and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Maloose and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still,
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
You're what the fuck?
The knave? What are you doing here?
Ah, is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for others' salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Na listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
The plan for Jolly Cooperation has come.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
You sure this will be okay?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they all I just family. To join Navia?
The ruins? You
Stuff is slowly starting to work again. Please bear with me here. stuff seems to be working again, so hopefully please don't die on me. I'm begging you.
Well, I'm sad, yes, but I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Since you put it that
Let me
way,
read the
I have
line.
no objections. What do you say,
Hey.
traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Hang on, I need to fix something again. Ay, shit's breaking everywhere.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Alright, I think I'm working again. Oh, come on, this is no. Oh, this is fine, yes, I'll do this one. For me, this is even. Oh, if I don't mean. Oh, okay, I'm the kill shit.
Another solidified.
Did I scare you?
We're way behind schedule. Next on the
Supposed to
agenda.
be a chest on this. Where? Oh, this giant underground section. Never mind.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, that's why I have exploring section on the map. Was all the way. Yep, all on the ground. is so low quality as adorable.
Next on the agenda.
None of these rooms were here before. Oh, I see what you mean.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Ooh, do I get an Archon in my team? Wait, have I done trial runs? I have not, let's do them.
Fellow warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky?
Don't waste my time.
Gosh, she turns it into a gun.
Going in!
Your life is mine.
You're toast! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there! Hey there! Ha! Yeah!
Oh, that's adorable. I love her attack style. I want to get her. Almost.
Take flight! Animal test 6308. Yeah! Help protect us. Ha! Yeah! Ta! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ta! Embrace the ice!
But also, waste.
Yeah! Ta! Ha! Yeah! Punishment! Enhanced animal module 75. Absorb. Unthinkable! Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark. Sakura swirl. Whirling. Let the show be. Shiver. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah. Take flight. Go, Barbara, go! Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Enough. Palace of Secrets. Alright, Sucrose. And me. Oh, he didn't trust. Weird.
No, my sword! Absorption test! Witness the power of good! Midnight fantastic! To ashes! Animal hypostasis emulation! Stand clear! Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Let me weave you a verse. Power that ended Haishan! Enhanced Animal Module 75!
Okay. How many more restaurants? Two more.
Boba, get them!
A touch of frost.
You can't run!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Everybody stand back! Let's light its punishment! Judgment! Yeah!
Submit for judgment. Swift and...
I'm going in! Shiver! You can't run! Yeah. You're toast! That really hurt! Everybody stand back!
Spirit blade. Attack.
One more restaurant. Plus that strong reward, and then let's hop into this new meat. Good. Right. Feels like the sunken ruins where the Nazis and Crusoe is. I'm just gonna assume that there's no hidden stuff in the forest. I shouldn't do that anymore, right? Like, I can climb up this. It's block is non-climbable. Oh, hello boys. Sorry to ruin your day.
No touching.
Nothing. At the door. Is it the door? Is it just a wall door? It's also gonna collapse, isn't it?
What? The floor here isn't safe.
Access denied.
Oh no, I can't get back. Oh well. Which chest? No, it's that one. Just too busy staring around everything else. Oh no. What now? Oh. I see. Yeah, there's a reason getting hidden in the corners.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial
Oh
seawater.
no, now we can go in then.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
On the look of things here, maybe there's no way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
So what if I just...
No, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
And obviously... That was funny. Wait, what if I...
Strike a pose.
Oh, that actually works. That's funny. Oh, look, it's Assassin's Creed. Centuries old food. Just like that. Oh wow. It's just like the power that's above ground. Like this one. Can't be a coincidence that this one's close enough. And the bridge is going to collapse, isn't it? So it's glowing.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge. Run!
And how is those to fall? Yo, Navia. That's not good.
Demoiselle.
Huh?
I can pass on.
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Oh god, it's a vision.
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
Also showing us my lose
I
and
must be
was there.
tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
Yeah, these names of all the guys are
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment. I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Maloose, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
What is happening?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with
Oh
her.
yeah, you're definitely over there. Cool.
Goodness, everyone's
I
finally
definitely
here.
recognize Julian.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, Nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
That's pretty
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
Aw.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Spontaneous
As an
resistance.
individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your
Oh,
justice is
yes,
flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Oh wait, why is he in color?
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that
Oh, so she did manage to say
this
goodbye
shall
to
be
them.
our last goodbye.
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
Neuvillette did something?
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second.
Aww.
They gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
For people that are dissolved with emotions?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Aww.
Please come with me.
These guys are so sweet.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Citrin sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Ooh, 6-player party, let's go.
Right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Alright, let me go. I can't think of the achievement yet. Shit. Oh, why is that glowing? I've been playing every other week later. Oh, why are you locked in here all by yourself?
Shower me with prey! Born of ice and frost.
Why isn't there no chest in here? Oh, why did the camera zoom out like that?
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
I do not have enough stamina for this. Because I sprinted. Alright, let me eat some food. Could just waited on that. Irritating. Let me guess, another enemy. Okay, I was wrong. 3 more enemies. It's okay, I have its own way. Where was this house over fled? I guess I can see some stuff in the distance. Whoops. I hope they didn't just kill Ganyu.
It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Chest. Finally. The new mate is an auto-collected one. The thing almost fell over. Oh wow.
Strike a pose!
What did the visuals and visuals get on them? Not destroying the steps.
Access denied.
Oh, wasn't this some sort of recorder? No, it's a switch. Okay. Oh, I'm finding over there. What's the weirdest jam do? And honestly, didn't expect that I would lose trouble. I thought I was just back on victory. Makes me not want to follow you trouble over there.
We're way behind schedule.
It's the same thing. Interesting. Investigate the space a bit. This layout feels familiar. The weirdest float, sunken smoking.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the
Some of
vicinity.
the other building all the way off in the distance.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Seems to be something on the wall.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
the person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kinda island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved to the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Into match.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sins are the people in the image confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Traveler thinking. Honestly, who created the slates now doesn't matter. The real question is whether things will truly play out as a prophecy. Alright, new chest. Still, this is interesting. Oh,
Next on
my
the
necklace
agenda.
is gone.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat!
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. Alright, I'll be on my way then.
After you let both depart, you and Paimon head to the Spina de Lusola base at Fleuve Cendre. Why does this line have no sound? Weird.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navia, no, the boss is the best.
Beauty great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh,
Mona?
voice. Is that who I think it is?
Okay, did not expect to see her here.
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Lady Magistus, did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler or triple appetite paimon?
Terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona! You're amazing as always!
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus. I have to keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Alright, thanks.